Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.
Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Friday, the 18th of October. I'm James Spann. Tropical storm Nestor coming up on the Florida Panhandle early tomorrow morning. Most of the rain over east and southeast Alabama, then a chance of strong, maybe severe storms late Monday or Monday night of next week. It's an active pattern, so let's go. Here's the upper look. Across the country, got a new trough in the western states that'll bring that chance of strong storms early next week, and also troughing on the east coast that's pulling the tropical storm up toward the coast. There's the visible satellite view. High clouds. These are mid to high level clouds, about 18 to 25,000 feet, blocking the sun and keeping it cool today. Temperatures only in the low and mid 60s across much of north central Alabama. Birmingham only at 63. That's about 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. Up on the watch warning map, we've got, of course, the tropical storm issue for the Gulf Coast. We have freeze warnings in effect for some of the states up north. A few winter storm issues back in the northwest. After midnight tonight, early tomorrow morning, there could be a few isolated tornadoes or waterspouts from near Panama City over to Apalachicola, down towards Cedar Key, Tampa Bay, Fort Myers with a tropical system. Tomorrow, got a marginal risk of severe storms for North Florida, parts of South Georgia, and the coast of the Carolinas. And again, that's with a tropical feature. Day 3, Sunday, a marginal risk west of the state. Dallas, Fort Worth, Abilene, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, over to Little Rock. And day 4, which is Monday. SPC has defined a risk of severe storms over much of Mississippi, parts of west and northwest Alabama, and we'll talk about that risk in a second. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Big numbers back in the Pacific Northwest, and the southeast is fairly wet. This is the rain valid through Friday morning of next week. Of course, this counts the rain we see tomorrow, probably not that much, and the storms we see Monday night. Rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches for much of the state. And Nestor, the tropical storm, is finally formed. Still not a symmetrical system. It's fairly lopsided. The top winds are at 60 miles per hour, but the wind field is all spread out. It's not really a classic tropical system, but again, the Hurricane Center going ahead and giving it a tropical storm designation. Top winds 60 miles an hour, moving quickly northeast now at 22 miles an hour, getting caught up in the mid-latitude westerlies. The broad center should be near Indian Pass, Cape San Blas tomorrow morning early. Then the remnant circulation coming up through Georgia, the Carolinas, then back out into the Atlantic early next week. And for Alabama, the main effect's going to be the southeastern tip of the state, Dothan, Abbeville, Geneva, places like that. They'll see maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain, gusty winds, but the really heavy rain will be east and south of Alabama. From, again, Apalachicola back up through parts of southern Georgia, the Carolinas, with this system. Let's check the modeling. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. A zonal flow, what should be Nestor is inland, east of Valdosta, Georgia. And we'll see some light rain at times over much of the state after midnight tonight, tomorrow morning. The better chance on the eastern side, and probably not much. We're on the dry side of the system. Sunday, we're in between. Now, tomorrow will be like today. It's going to be cloudy and cool with low to mid-60s. But Sunday, we think the sun breaks out. We'll go up in the mid to upper 70s. It will feel much better on Sunday. And then Monday, here comes that deep surface low north of the state near Duluth, Minnesota, with a trailing front down at Little Rock and near College Station, Texas. This run a smidgen slower, and that batch of storms will likely creep in here Monday night. The air's somewhat unstable. The instability value is not especially robust, but again, understand this is still several days out. This could change, but that would support at least strong storms. And this is the crossover look, and again, you can see there will be some veering of the wind with altitude, but typically with a setup like this, it's just a long squall line. The main threat will be from strong straight-line winds. But once we get the tropical system out of here, we can evaluate the state of the atmosphere, have a much better idea of this risk by tomorrow night. But no doubt a chance of strong storms Monday night, may be severe. Tuesday, new surge of dry air, sunny with a high close to 70. Wednesday, dry and pleasant, lows in the 40s, highs in the 70s. Thursday, we're still dry. And a week from today, this is Friday the 25th, you can see a fairly robust trough west of the state, and that might bring a chance of strong or severe storms a week from today. Again, this is Friday, October 25th. And again, this is 7 days out. The specifics on this we just don't know yet, but the end of next week is looking wet and maybe stormy. Let's go out 10 days. This is Monday the 28th. A zonal flow and a very dry air mass. This is the precipitation for Birmingham off the European ensemble. The mean between 2 and 3 inches between now and the end of the month. And the numbers, you can see we creep up into the 70s on Sunday and Monday. Then after that, highs mostly in the 60s and lows mostly in the 40s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. My next video here Monday morning by 7 o'clock. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.